Around noon on June 21st, 2024, the once peaceful town of Percy, Arkansas, at the small Madber Supermarket, was suddenly replaced by a terrifying obsession. Gunshots rang out from the parking lot out front. The first bullets pierced the glass door, sending fragments flying across the floor. Panicked supermarket shoppers crouched down, rushing to find cover behind the cashier counter, behind the refrigerator, or anywhere that could help them survive. A man walked in with a shotgun in his hand, his eyes blank, his gait so calm it was creepy. He walked down the aisles step by step, like a predator looking for his prey. Explosions echoed between the shelves of cakes, drinks, and canned goods, turning the place once filled with laughter into a battlefield. Some people escaped in time. They were lucky, but not everyone was like them. In the camera angles of the supermarket, two women are trembling, hiding behind the shelves. Little did they know that in just a few seconds, the nightmare would strike. And then Force, a small town, a peaceful morning became the center of all America in just a few terrifying minutes. A series of 911 calls rang out. Outside, police began a race against time before another life was taken. I've been shot. I've been shot. At Renton Center, someone is shooting in Mater's parking lot. He went into the mirror store and started killing. This is FPD with an injured officer, Madber Supermarket. The suspect was driving away in a white car. There is a gunfight. There is a gunfight with the suspect right now. I need help at Renton Center. Force is having a shooting. There is someone in the parking lot who was shot. Back, back, back. The gun went off. He fell, but still moving. In the chaos and the incessant gunfire, the whole of Percy was in panic. Police and emergency services converged on the Madber Supermarket area, where gunfire had yet to clear and the suspect was still at large. He's wearing green, right? 10. He collapsed. 301 here. Send more units. I was in front of Grande Center between a white truck and a red one. 203 call center. Where are my teammates? Are any units available? Let's go. Hurry up. He's down. He collapsed. We may need an ambulance. The gunfire had just subsided. The suspect was down, but the scene was still chaotic. Amidst the sirens and the constant chatter of radios, police rushed to the aid of a comrade who had just been shot in the horrific gunfight. Johnson, where did you get shot? I don't know anymore. Turn over. Turn over, turn over. Okay, man. Ein wine, quick. Looks like it hit the face. Side, and arm too. Whole hand. Get some band-aids. Where on the hand? I don't know. The blood is coagulated. It's okay. It's okay. You will be fine. Smoke and chaos. The police helped with all their might to save their injured comrade. Officer Johnson was dragged from the parking lot, blood pouring from it. His teammates Is there a wheelchair or something? Bring the cart here. Bird scene in chaos. Police and paramedics rushed to save survivors amid broken glass and cries. They tried to pull victims out, called helicopters, and searched through the rubble, where calls of names mixed with desperate sobs. You stay behind me. That is the safest place. Let's go. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Billy, Belle, close your eyes. We are taking them out. Get them out of this cold. Where is Mike? There is a person in the right corner. Do I have IMS yet? Is everything okay? They are still escorting people out of the store. So the shooting is over. The smoke cleared, temporarily. The chaotic scene at the scene was gradually replaced by a very urgent spirit of rescue. Helicopters landed, ambulances left, relatives cried. Police and medical staff are checking each specific location to search for more victims. Amidst the anxiety and tension that prevailed, phone calls, instructions given, and the worries of the families and relatives of the victims. Police treated the injured, dealt with the suspect, and tried to reassure relatives, while the scene was still being urgently cleaned up. Man, I don't know. It's like none of the cops here know who this guy is or anything. And it looks like he just walked in there and like 4 or 5 people got shot. The cop that was there got shot too. I think his name was Ryan. R. Johnson? I think so. I don't think he's alive anymore. They put this guy in Oliver's car. He got into a fight with one of the cops. I don't know what happened to him. But hey, we're at the jail. I'm going to help them get him in. You're not going to cause any trouble, are you? I'm not going to cause any trouble. I've never been to jail in my life. I'm sure I would be if my kid got involved in this. The suspect in this horrific shooting is Travison Joey Percy. He's 44 and lives in New Edinburgh, Aransas. Before the crime, Percy ran a small landscaping and trucking business in the area. According to police records, he has a criminal record. Since 2011, when he was arrested in New York for illegal possession of weapons. The charge was later reduced to disorderly conduct, and Percy was fined only $200. Within 2 minutes, police were on the scene, directly confronting the panicked and reckless shooter. By the time he was subdued, PY had killed a total of 4 people and injured 11 others, including 2 police officers. Police found no connection between him and the victims, nor did they determine a motive for the crime. He was charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 11 counts of attempted murder, and was held without bail, and initially denied all charges. After 13 months, the suspect changed his testimony to plead guilty and was sentenced to 4 life terms in prison, along with an additional 225 for attempted murder. The victims' families agreed to choose life terms instead of the death penalty. The perpetrator is currently serving his sentence at Madber Supermarket unit. The Madber Supermarket shooting is not only a tragedy for Ford, but also a warning for the whole of America. Just because one person loses control, the whole community must suffer the consequences. There are limits that, if crossed, we cannot turn back even on the most peaceful morning. And when the smoke clears, there is a question that makes everyone think. How can such mornings never happen again? Thank you for watching today's video. If you find it interesting, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to watch other real cases in the future. For now, goodbye and see you again.